Francis accidentally killed a woman in a bike accident. He did. But we don't know if it was an accident. Well, we do know it was on accident, I guess. I'm not going to assume. Oh, man. I just keep seeing jokes in the chat non-stop, and it's annoying to try and have to keep my composure and be serious about it. But obviously it was on accident. Obviously it was on accident. Shut the fuck up in chat, man. Obviously it was on accident. I fucking hate you guys, man, because you destroy my image so much, because I do find it's just, when I'm not supposed to laugh, I have to. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's obviously terrible, and obviously, thoughts go out to him and prayers. Fuck's sake, man. You guys just make me look so bad. Come to New Hampshire, one of the whitest states, low crime rate, not many. Really? Those, you could have just said one or the other. Not many big cities or degenerate, beautiful nature, and has all 4 seasons. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for the $5, dude. We'll see how it goes, lad. We'll see how it goes, lad. Be built like Woodson or have Chiwee's face? I guess we'll go be built like Woodson, I guess. Thank you very much for the £2. Not for so-and-so's, but it's to establish. All right. Thank you for the $2, dude. I'm good. Why can't we do that here? Using this incident for your title is crazy. I mean, it's the big news of the MMA world today, so. Dude, if a top-level MMA fighter just killed someone, then it would be the fucking news of the day, would it not? What hits harder than Francis on a bike? All right. Thank you for the £5. Can Dana stop saying Francis hits as hard as a Ford Escort going full speed? Because if this was true, all right, thank you for the £5, man. Ugh, just shut up, chat. Impression of Drickish jump scaring Hamza. Brother, I don't know what here, brother. Just Africa, everybody know. Yeah, Mazzy Pose. I don't know what you would do. Thank you for the 14. Just jump out. Not gonna lie, it's more political talk in this chat than MMA. I mean, I just go off what the chat's saying, man. I'm trying to do a Gary protest reaction, but no one gives a... Honestly, dude, can we just be real? The MMA community doesn't really give a fuck about MMA. It really doesn't, dude. It doesn't at all. I love watching the fights, and I do, but in between it, there ain't fuck all to talk about half the fucking time, man. Honestly. Francis might be able to beat a chimp in a fight, but he ain't beating this case. All right. State of E will. It's in Cameroon. He'll be fine. Francis secretly loves... No, he doesn't. Francis... Shut up, man. It's so bad. I'm not reading these. I'm willing to bet Francis thought he was doing Cheeto. Thank you for the $5. Shut the fuck up, man. Love when I'm on a long drive and I can catch a live. Where you driving, brother? Look out! No, I'm joking. No. It's Francis. No, I'm joking. No, what, you on a long drive? Where you going? Who let evil for an evil... Shut up! Evil for an evil. Who is harder, Francis or... Alright, thank you for this 14 Czar. Calm down. Saw a clip of you explaining your Gary crash out. You're a true fan, man. Emotional in the moment, but analytical later. Yes, I've seen NBA fans fight IRL. Yeah, thank you for the $5 Australian, dude. I know, dude, I'm a real fan. If I was in a crowd at a UFC event and someone was cheering Gary next to me, I might have to throw hands at them. Just got here. What's going on with Francis? Can you give me the rundown? Shut, dude, Snip. You know exactly what's going on. Don't say rundown. My favorite rapper is Guru. Have you ever heard of that song? Full clip. All right. Thank you for the $5, dude. Trevor G ain't got the same aura anymore, it seems. Quick question. Why do you use Twitter? It's because it helps my career. And I'm going to put a Twitter post in the new sponsorship deal I'm actually negotiating now. So, yeah. The UFC 315 prediction video should be sponsored again. Back to sponsors till the end of the year. Who would win 5 Ngannous on bikes or a gorilla? What the fuck? I guess it turns out Francis is Somalian. Straight up definition of saying Francis. Francis Ghost Rider Ngannou actually goes hard. Impression of Francis feeding the motorcycle like a big nog. Impression of Clayton reacting to the tragedy. Chips. I don't know what you would say to it, man. Too much. Maybe with all the talk about the 100 versus 1 and Ngannou thought everyone... All right, give it $5, dude. Calm down. Everybody calm down, man. Impression of Dana telling Trump what happened with Francis and then dropping the story of how he illegally... All right, I don't think Dana's going to fucking tell all that. Shut up, dude. It's not funny, man. You guys are annoying because I know when you get in this mood and you get in this frenzy of jokes. There you go. Francis realized he was turning irrelevant. It's not funny. Stop doing this shit, man. Irrelevant. He's becoming irrelevant. He's not. Shut the fuck up, man. Not funny at all. This is not a relevancy or a publicity stunt. Like, shut the fuck up. This is going to get clipped. And I hate laughing at this shit, man. You guys are annoying. Thoughts on Edwards' KO over Chandler? Okay. Like, literally, how do you see her throw 4 right hooks? Him throw 4 right hooks and still get clipped with the 5th one. I know, yeah, pathetic. Oh, her, Jocelyn Edwards, yeah, over, yeah, Chelsea Chandler. Pathetic, I know. I know, they don't know what they're doing out there, dude. It's an embarrassment to the sport. How's the motorcycle? Thank you for the 2. Strickland didn't take anyone out. All right. Thank you for the 14 months. California is 100% the best state in USA. Texas is shit and Florida is shit in comparison. It's just expensive, but if you can manage, it's the place to be. No. Thank you for the $5, dude. It seems soy AF, yo. Bump this song, full clip by Gang. Start Tell Me Guru isn't the best rapper. It's just some fat guy, I guess. Thank you for the 5, dude. We get it. Prates ready for top contenders. Pakel retired. Vince Pakel retired from the sport. That's actually a tough loss. No, I don't know if Prates is ready for top contenders yet. Give him Jeff Neal, and then we'll rethink that afterwards if he wins. Francis on a motorbike is a marauder. People forget Man Guru gave me top. I did not. Francis really decided to say, all right, thank you for the $5. Do you think Romanov and Carl Williams win their fights in the PFL? Romanov fights Tim Johnson's Big Ash. All right, thank you for the $5, dude. Romanov and Carl Williams win their fights in PFL. Romanov fights Tim Johnson's Big Ass. Yeah, I think Romanov will beat Tim Johnson, yeah. I don't know about Carl Williams, so I ain't really paying attention to that. Yeah, I think Polyana and Simon both get cut from the UFC at this point, yeah. Sadly for Cameron Simon, at least. Impression of Magumbo screaming obscenities while on his motorcycle running down Ariel and Bilal on the open African road, enjoying the sunshine. No. Poll on Blacktivities, Relevanttivities. Thank you for the 2. No, it ain't. Bump it. No, calm down, Trevor G. I'm good. Thank you for the 2. Mickey Uche, thank you for the $1. Hey, Guru, how horrible would you say your fans are? Pretty horrible, dude, but I find funny shit. I find horrible shit quite funny, so it's a bad collaboration, I guess, right? Random, did you see Matt Hughes' last Subway Surfers speed run? Very good. Do you know the way? All right. Thank you for the £5. Ross Richards, calm down, please. I didn't see Francis' heel turn coming. How is Jones going to top this? Taking out a whole... All right. All right. Thank you for... It's not a heel turn. Thank you for the £5. Whoever said Cali is better than Texas 100% soy. People forget, man. Francis was a killer in his day. All right. Thank you for the $2. Plot twist to go... Thank you for the £5. They got big-ass snakes on Hog Island. Did they really? Anthony Smith will run as president in 2028 and just roll up in a ball on the debate stage. All right. Thank you for the €5. I appreciate that very much indeed. Roll up in a ball on the debate stage. Francis getting big lately. Which cycle is he on? It's not a heel turn, but she was thinking heel turn before he didn't. All right. Sniff literally writing stand-up comedy material here. You should move to Cameroon. Probably no taxes. You also mentioned you wanted to get a motorbike. I hear there's sick bumpy roads there. Fill me in on this Francis Ngannou news. Can you get the gist? He killed someone in a motorcycle. He killed someone. He crashed into him in a motorcycle and killed him. Allegedly is what the reports in Cameroon are saying. 100 girls versus Francis on a bike. Who wins? Calm down. Even in road accident, John Jones can't finish an opponent, unlike Francis Ngannou. The Predator's really the baddest man on the planet, no doubt. Thank you for the €5. Impression of Francis saying I'm the fastest man on the planet while going 95 miles per hour. Fucking shut up, man. Fucking hell, man. Thank you for the 5. I'm the fastest man on the planet. And now CTE Volk's come into it. What's this one? I just crashed. CTE Volk finding Sean Woodson under the grill. Alright. Hang on a minute. We got a fucking bug creature in here. I knew we had critters in Oz, but what's this? Sean Woodson? Yeah. There you go. Impression of Ngannou blaming the UFC. He's not going to blame the UFC. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Fucking hell, man. Did you see the video Buckley made about Ian Gary's wife? I'm going to do a video on it today. Thank you for the 5. Bro said we crashed. We. That's not we. Oh, fuck, man. Who wins Francis in F-150 versus 10 gorillas on motorbikes? I don't know, man. Stop. Just stop, man, because it's not even that I find the situation funny. It's just that you guys going into a frenzy of it. I just find that funny. Heard Molly McCann's missing in Cameroon. You always bitch about rap, but when there's one dope song, you think it's fake. For one time, this is a real full clip. Dude, I don't care, dude. I'm not doing song requests to listen to a song in the middle of the stream. Thank you for the $5, Trevor G. I'm done. All right? No. I'm not. Wait, as soon as I start that, it's bad if I do the Lude, listen to this song in the middle of the stream. I'm not taking fucking minutes of a time to listen to the song. Francis, I turn now. Good luck, everybody else. All right. Ngannou throwing Woodson at a lion. All right. And the strongest man on the planet. CTE Volk thinking Molly McCann's a dude. Hang on a minute. I could have sworn you're supposed to have boobs. Francis shouting, no. People forget, man. Francis was a marauder. What's worse, doing one really bad thing like Francis or doing 100 or so slightly less bad things like Jon Jones? Well, if Francis's bit was an accident, then he's not as bad as Jon Jones. Jones's one took intentional decisions. He was behind a wheel with drugs, so, you know, Francis's seems like an accident. Don Davis claims Francis was co-victim of this tragedy. Thank you for the $5. Impression of CTE Volk, the only witness to Francis' accident. All right, there goes Francis. Hang on a minute. Based in Ngannou, seen a female. No, thank you for the £5. One time, first 45 seconds. No, I'm not listening to a song, man. Could Francis destroy Woodson with just a motorcycle and a need for speed? Or would he need a Ford Escort? I don't know. I'm sure he would be alright without any of it. Impression of Ariel defending Ngannou and blaming Dana. No, we're not blaming Dana. Just found out the African girl I've been sponsoring for 18 cents a month. What's this song? I don't really like rap, dude. When I was a teenager, I liked rap, but I don't really like listening to it now, man. It's just corny to me. 8 months of membership. Impression of Francis humming the Crazy Frog tune. Impression of Francis humming the Crazy Frog tune till it all goes wrong. Francis and Gotu. Thank you for the £2. Thank you for the £5. Jack Evans' dog. I guess this is Jack Evans, I guess. Good to catch up. Fiat dropped me off in his homeland, whatever that means, and some maniac almost turned me into roadkill. Thank you for the £5, dude. Fucking hell, man. Oh, something else happened today. I paid my... not today. Something else that happened that just finally has been thing. I'm leaving the UK. It's happening. I don't know when, but I was speaking to my mum about it today. So, we'll see what happens. Are you admitting defeat by leaving the UK? I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. Thank you for the 2. I'll still have citizenship here. You know what I'm saying? I can juggle to and fro. But I'm just going to have a place elsewhere. If you know what I'm saying. Thank you for the 2. Had a dream last night. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm definitely considering leaving the UK, man. It's a shithole dump. And yeah. I'm admitting defeat, dude. We get money. Thank you for the 4 months of membership, dude. Get the move, but we'll miss the EU 6 a.m. Brotherhood. Yeah, maybe I'll just wake up early in the US and do it then. Thank you for the €2, dude. I don't know, man. I was just definitely considering it today because, I don't know. Taxes here are crazy, man. And what am I paying them for? Everything getting worse every year, you know? Every single year things get worse in the UK. So why am I paying taxes? What's the fucking point? But then again, it might be the same in the US, so I'm just going to travel around and see if there's a spot for the boys. I come to Boston, bro, it's a better London. That's crazy, huh? I don't know yet. I'm going to visit around. I am going to go to Boston when I go to the USA. Dude, what if I move to Hog Island in Boston? What do you think, chat? If I go to Hog Island, please tell me there's pig farmers there. How are there no pig farmers on Hog Island? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is the actual point of calling it that? Remember in California, the politically correct term for pedos, minor attractive people? Yeah, that's what they were trying to do that in the UK as well. Fuck that. How about we all move back to Greece and restore the Holy Land? What are we saying, boys? Pay-per-view's expensive, dude. I owe you. Impression of Gay Connor. Somebody fucking sniff a line out me gooch, mate. I don't know. I think give it a 2.